right, Tony Didier here with the Best Wear Blue. Today, I have the privilege of interviewing Miss Jody Hurley. How you doing, Jody?
I'm good.
Great. And who are we with here today?
This is Tucker.
Hi, Tucker. How long have you had Tucker?
I've only had Tucker for a couple months.
What does Tucker do that's special?
Tucker is a ranch versatility competitive horse. He's very versatile in competing.
Very nice.
So we're going to start competing.
All right. Good for you, Tucker. How long have you had a property with animals?
My entire life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Growing up?
Yeah. Growing up, I've been on land
Yeah.
for my horses.
Yeah. How much land do you have here?
20 acres.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how many horses do you have, and like what other types of animals do you have here?
So I have 4 horses, 3 donkeys, and 4 dogs.
Oh, okay. It's always a party here at Jody's place. And this room we're standing in, didn't you recently build this out?
We just built this barn. It took us a year. We built it ourselves. We built it so that I could spend all my time out here, which is what I do. You
Awesome.
know, my office is out here. My animals are out here. So I spend probably 80% of my time out here.
That's awesome. Pretty luxurious quarters here for
Yeah,
Tucker and the gang.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. Speaking of places to live, let's say somebody was interested in having some land with animals. I mean, how much land do you think someone would need, like minimum, to have a horse?
I would say a minimum of 3 acres for
Oh,
one
okay.
horse. 2 horses, you usually double it. So 3 to 5 to 6 acres for 2 horses. And depending, I wouldn't put more than 2 horses on 5 acres, just for their grazing purposes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Have you sold many horse properties, farms, land?
I've sold a lot of them.
Yeah.
And I like to think that I specialize in rural properties just because of living out here. I understand the value of the land. I understand the value of the barns, appraisal purposes. So I sell a lot of rural properties.
It's definitely a specialty of yours.
It is
but
my specialty.
In your 20 years in real estate, you've sold all
Exactly.
types of properties,
Exactly.
haven't you? Yeah. And what got you into real estate in the first place? What do you love about it?
So I love the fact that there's some versatility. I worked for a site development company for 10 years prior to real estate, and I was out on a job site, and there was a realtor there not knowing how to read a set of plans. And I was like, I can show you how to read a set of plans, and I understand it. And so that's what got me into real estate. The fact that it has opened up a lot of different avenues for me, whether it be for rural properties or city properties or whatever. I'm pretty diverse in all of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Very knowledgeable, obviously. And how long have you been on this property here?
30 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I've been here 30 years.
And you have a Columbia City address, but
I do.
it didn't take me long to get here from the office.
It's 4
Pretty
miles
nice
from
drive.
County Line Road.
Okay.
So I'm not far.
And does it make a difference if somebody wants to have some animals and they're in like Fort Wayne city limits, or they're in Allen County, or they're in another county?
So it just depends on where you're at, within the city limits or not within the city limits. So I get a lot of people that want chickens. You cannot have chickens within the city limits, but in Allen County, city limits just keep moving a little further out. So it just depends, and you have to check into that based on where you're looking.
Okay.
And so we'll do that for you.
Yeah, they could also just ask their
Yeah.
knowledgeable realtor,
We'll
such as
find out
Jody
for you.
Hurley. Any parting thoughts for the road? Any words of wisdom?
I don't think I have any words of wisdom. If you want to come out and visit my horses or my donkeys, I have really nice, sweet rescue donkeys. Always call me. I'm happy to have anybody come out and see my babies.
Yep, you love to entertain.
Yeah,
I've
I
had
do.
my 3 kiddos out
I
here,
do.
and they just had a blast, and
Good.
we appreciate that. So,
Okay.
well, thanks for taking the time, Jody.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep.